Hi, welcome. In this video, we're here once again with Cooper for Service Dog Training. Cooper is here for phase 3 of Service Dog Training. And on this video, we're going to be focusing in on the assist to stand response. And again, with rewarding for better moments and be moving with him. So again, initiating the response by way of, again, applying weight, okay, beginning to lean on Cooper a little bit and to encourage him to accept the weight while in a standing position. So the goal here is to continue to get him to a level where he's really starting to push upwards really well, even if his owner needs help from, say, the floor position, getting him to kind of almost like power lift as things continue to move forward. So here, he's still developing, getting bigger, even from when he was here last a couple weeks ago. Really knows he's really starting to fill out, really starting to get bigger. He's going to grow even a little bigger. So he'll, start to grow up, get a little bigger. So he's really going to, things are really going to line up well for that type of a response. So here, this is about starting to really bring that response together. So really working towards moments. So again, you're going to see me moving here in just a minute. And so again, when I'm starting to apply some influence onto Cooper, started to put a little bit of weight onto him, the tendency is for a dog to, take that as a, as a sign that you want them to sit. So when that starts to happen, I have to apply some forward momentum to counter that, because again, working towards a different response. So he hears the command, he knows that, okay, this is something different. This means that, that I want him to respond differently. So again, just lining it up. So again, when he wants to try to go to a sit position, I'm going to be, moving the leash forward so that it's going to cause him to start to stand back up. And so here, I'm going to be moving around here. I'm going to line this up with the chair. So the goal is just to kind of move around in a circle here once, and then come to the sitting position and kind of work off that a little bit. So again, lots of repetition. This is something where lots of just kind of, doing these responses over and over and over again until they really start to take hold, start to take shape, and he really starts to connect the dots. So here I'm going to start moving with Cooper, and now I'm going to be at a certain point start to give the command. I'm not, I'm going to say it enough so he he makes the association, okay, to that, and starts to kind of make sense of it, and rewarding at the same time for a better moment. So it's just kind of like the Kodak moment type of thing where, I'm going to give him a little bit more reward for a better response. Okay, so I start to move here with Cooper. So as I move him here, I'm going to bring him over here. Again, starting off in just a sit position. Push, pull, move him forward here. Stand. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Now he wants to sit. Good boy. Stand. Good boy, Cooper. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Tap him a little bit just to lift his head up here a little bit more. Good boy. He wants to sit. I just kind of take my hand away. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Good boy, Cooper. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Same thing. So as he goes into the sit, take my hand away. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's the thing we'll make sense of this. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now if I time this like there, you see how his legs kind of go out further. Good boy. Helps to kind of initiate this. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I'm watching his hind quarters here. Good boy. That's pretty good. So again, starting to kind of frame it up a little bit. Now I'm going to bring him around to the right side. Line this up. The same thing here. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just creating some moment. So again, keep him up into a sit position. Again, I'm using the pressure collar because again, I still need leverage. I need to control his movements a little better. So right from here, same thing. Then apply a little bit of pressure. Good boy. Stand. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now bring him around again, do this again. Sit. Smooth and fluid is key. Push a little bit initially. So even here, just he starts to feel, like I said, some pressure a little bit. But again, I'm keeping up because, again, even from here, I think I want him to go into a down position. I don't want him to do that. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy, Cooper. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Same thing. Bring him around. He's doing really, really good. Happen. Sit. Just a lot of repetition. Because again, this is about him making sense of this. So just nice, clean technique, good communication with the leash. Stand. Good boy, Cooper. Stand. Good boy, good boy. Hey, same thing. As soon as you notice he's wanting to go into a sit position, take your hand away. Doesn't get reward. So it's like how you frame that up. It's by how you communicate it. Stand. Stand. Good boy, good boy, good boy, Cooper. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Stand. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Bring him around. Just one more time. Doing really, really well. It's because that's what it is. It's just about the moment, okay? It's just about framing it up. And so again, the reward's happening at the right moment. Stand. Good boy, good boy, good boy, Cooper, good boy, good boy, good boy. That was the best moment yet. That was really good. So here, again, it's knowing when to end it, okay, on kind of like a better moment. So again, they're kind of like knowing when you're kind of ahead a little bit to say, well, sensing that's a good place to stop right there. A little better moment where, you know, it's like he's really kind of maintaining that response a little bit longer. And so he's starting to really make sense of it. So again, Cooper's doing really, really well, again, for his age and where we're at in the process. Again, this is just going to, you know, develop more and more as we do it. Doing a really good job. Thanks for watching.